Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In this video, we'll discuss 5 curriculum developer interview questions from our website. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Afterwards, if you found this video helpful, please like and share. That would mean a lot to us. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. What do you consider to be your greatest work-related accomplishment? With this question, your interviewer would like to learn what you are most proud of as a curriculum developer. Think of the different personal goals you set for yourself throughout your career and talk about your feelings towards achieving them. A successful answer will highlight your passion for your work and its aspects that give you fulfillment. There are a couple of work-related accomplishments that come to mind. During my recent annual performance review, in which my administrator commended me for being so flexible and adaptable over the last year and a half during a pandemic, the teaching staff was under immense pressure when schools went virtual, and I had to help lead the way in designing a new curriculum that would work for the younger grade levels. While I'm not a person that needs a pat on the back, it was very humbling to be recognized personally by them. The second accomplishment would be the collection of comments that I've gotten from the educators that I work with on a daily basis. From my first day on the job, they've always appreciated my honesty, knowledge, and friendly personality. When at one time, many of the staff thought the relationship between teachers and curriculum development was more of a war, I brought a sense of peace and harmony. Question number 2. Describe a time when you disagreed with an educator. What was the outcome? With this question, your interviewer is ultimately looking to gauge your negotiation skills. As a curriculum developer, that works hand in hand with teachers and administrators. You are expected to own certain decisions in the learning and development process. Your interviewer would like to learn that you are capable of standing your ground while doing so in a tactful and respectful manner. Early in my career, I ran into a very experienced teacher who was very stuck in his way of doing things. Despite new state standards and a need for new history curriculum, he was very quick to buck the new curriculum heading into the school year. Having a lot of great data to support the new program, I sat down with him and we had a heart-to-heart conversation where I presented all the data that was driving the decision for the district and the state. My approach was to deliver my message while also listening to his concerns. When he brought up valid concerns, I listened attentively and eased his resistance by highlighting some of the critical changes that would be happening with the new program. In the end, he left our conversation in a much better mood and even ended up thanking me for the time I took later on in the school year. Question number 3. If you had to improve in one area as a curriculum developer, what would it be? With this question, your interviewer wants to learn that you are self-aware of your own weaknesses and that you desire professional growth. Think about opportunities for improvement that may be relevant to this particular curriculum developer role, such as adapting to working with a remote team or working with potential new grade levels. Avoid mentioning any weaknesses that could compromise your application. Talk less about the area of improvement. Instead, discuss the actions you are actively taking to improve. A strong answer will demonstrate to the interviewer that you have done your homework regarding the job qualifications and the company culture. I think the biggest area for improvement for me in this role would be honing my mentoring and coaching skills. In my current role that I've held for the past 3 years, I've had some opportunities to mentor educators and continue to grow in this area. Last year, I had the opportunity to pursue coaching training, and this really helped me become a more active listener when mentoring. It also helped me develop the skills necessary to provide constructive feedback to educators. Question number 4. How would you adapt when asked to make last-minute changes to a program? With this question, your interviewer is looking to gauge your adaptability to change. Show the interviewer that you can embrace change. If possible, provide an example of a time when you adapted and made last-minute changes to a program. I adapt well in last-minute situations and have proven this throughout my career. Last year, I was working with a district's middle and high school sciences department on creating a new curriculum. After taking their ideas and creating a robust curriculum for all grade levels that included life sciences, chemistry, and physics, I was asked to make some last-minute formal changes to the chemistry curriculum in early August for the upcoming school year. Knowing that the programs were going to start in just a few short weeks, I jumped right into the recommended changes that came from the district. I didn't take the changes personally because I always work closely with the educators and let them have a final say in the finished product. Over the next week, I stayed in consistent email communication with them and was ready with the amended curriculum in time for the new school year. Question number 5. Why did you aspire to take a career path as a curriculum developer? This question provides an opportunity to show your passion for the role and why you think you are a good fit. Prior to your interview, be sure to research the organization's mission, vision, and core values, and illustrate how your values align with theirs. To get a true sense for your passion as a curriculum developer, a successful answerer will also talk about what ultimately drove you into this career field. No matter how you answer, speak from the heart as you passionately describe what led you directly to this interview. I come from a family of teachers. Both my parents were public school teachers, and they both have siblings who also taught in the public school system. So, formal education has always been a part of my life. Growing up, however, I never really imagined myself as someone who would thrive in front of students. I was always more drawn towards science, mathematics, and data, and this led to my decision to pursue a master's degree in curriculum and instruction. Upon seeing your opening here, I am super excited to jump into this work with such a vibrant school district. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to our channel. It really does help motivate us to continue creating videos. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from Mock Questions.